Alright, so, yeah, man, I had to go handle some business real quick, you know what I'm saying? But look, though, alright, so my relative, right, he supposed to be from 30 Rules and shit. He pretty much kicked me out, not kicked me out, but, like, kicked me to the curb on some, like, yeah, you gotta figure that out on your own type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoop, whoop. So I'm like, damn. You know, he like, I can give you, oh, that's what happened too, man. I had got into it with my mom's and shit, so that was really the real reason why I like was outside. Cause she had kicked me out, you know what I'm saying? Regular shit. So I must have left my relative house. I left his house, and so I'm just all around. I'm just all around Levine. I don't know what's going on. I'm broke. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on, you feel me? Like it's just a lot of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like hurting. See these little teenagers at the park. So I'm like, I'm about to try the iCloud thing to, log into my shit. So to try to find my phone or, find something, you know what I mean? Cause this is like right when the shit like bracked off. Like they start getting serious with the iClouds and all the shit. So I lose my phone and shit. So I take the dude's phone. I'm like, hey, let me see your phone. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, do. Type in my little iCloud shit. Boom. They say my phone is in like Avondale. Knowing damn well I ain't go to no Avondale. So somebody that live in Avondale that came to the spot must have got me. Whatever. So I'm logged into my iCloud. At this point, all my messages and everything is coming in without downloading the iCloud. None of that. Everything is like boom, boom, bing, 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 bing. So I'm just like, damn, man, I'm out. Hey, can you come back? Man, out of here, man. Gone. Go back to my relative house. I'm like, blood. You feel me? They about to turn his phone off in a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's about to go down. Blood. Why this shit? I'm not thinking. I'm still Xaned out high the night before. I'm not thinking. Blood, the shit got the shit on it. To find my iPhone shit, it got it on it. So I'm like, ooh wee. Like, it's really real. So the boys come, they, yeah, we got an iPhone here. He's like, I'm like, what? I don't know. Is it Papi Moñeño? Whatever the fuck he was saying. I don't know, but he wanted his phone back, but he played dumb. We didn't know what the fuck going on. So we put the motherfucker in the garage and shit. So when I went in the garage, I hear the cops on the outside of the garage. So, wait, the phone moved. It's in here. It's in here. Open this. I'm like, they open this garage. They gonna find it. I hope he don't. So, they end up leaving or whatever. So the dude ended up coming back with his family and shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I mean? They was trying to get his phone back, but I brushed him off, whatever. So time, like, maybe 2 hours go by. He do the same thing, brush me off, like, what you about to do, really? I'm like, man, I ain't got nowhere to go, bro. Like, damn, I'm homeless. Like, shit. Like, honestly, I'm just going from homie house to homie house. I'm like, man, so I said, fuck it. I always seen this, this van, this Sprinter van. I ain't gonna say what brand and car it was, but it was a Sprinter van. It was one of them like them big shuttle vans or whatever. So I see it, you know what I'm saying? It's a little nice whoopty. So I'm like, it must be somebody with some money that stay here. You feel me? Like somebody that with some bread must stay here because ain't nobody about to just have this whoopty out here like this. So you know me. I'm like, man. Oh shit. I'm beating like boom, 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 boom. Beat. Open the door. Nobody come to the door. So I'm like, fuck it. I go to the end of the driveway. I'm like, boom! Kick the wooty open. I'm in there. I'm looking. Go in the living room, ain't nothing in the living room. Ain't nothing but a can of Pepsi and what you call them things in school? An encyclopedia. So I'm like, hey, what the fuck? I said, fuck that. It's a 2-story. Went up to the whoopty. Go up there. All kind of designer. All kind of, man, all kind. Man, so much, man. Look. So I'm set, you feel me? Found me a little cash up in that motherfucker. Found me a little burner. So I'm like, oh, this the care package. Feel me? Just hit the whoopty on the phone. You feel me? Just hell designer, little cash, whatever, you feel me? I'm boo. So I go to the garage, right? You feel me? I go to the garage. I'm like, man, what else this nigga got up in here? So I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? I found some other shit in the garage. I can tell y'all what it was, you feel me? But yeah, I found some other shit in there, but I found the toolbox. And in the toolbox, it was a kind of a long one, like them old school big steel ones, the big long ones, the big longer. Motherfucker was long, like long as a motherfucker. So, I take the toolbox, go to the house. So I'm going to the house. I got a big ass bag full of shit, phone. I'm like, man, I hope these motherfuckers don't walk up on me. I just took their son's phone. You know what I'm saying? I still got the bars, you feel me? They took everything but the bars. So I had the script for the big load, for the 120s. So I wasn't tripping, but I still had that 30 pack. So man, I go to the house, you know me. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just apologize to moms, get back in. I done lost everything, you know what I'm saying, off lean. Oh, and I woke up with I must have got somebody and somebody got me, because I woke up with a whole pint of lean, what y'all call it, a faux, a brick or something, whatever the fuck y'all call y'all lean sipping up. I had a whole whoopty of some yellow, you know what I'm saying, and I thought it was on and bracken, like, you know what I mean? So, I got all the shit, you feel me? And, I go back to the house. So I'm like, I'm gonna just apologize to moms. Moms ain't even there. So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna just straighten up the house, sell some of this shit, so when she come back, I can just cash her out so she can just shut up, feel me? So I'm like, how am I getting the house? So, you know, I'm gonna give y'all a little breaking and entering game real quick. Feel me? Yeah. So on the screen door, that weird ass, them screws that look like they can't be screwed, bro, you apply enough pressure with a flathead and twist out the stucco. All you gotta do is twist once or twice and it loosens up. Loosen it up, each one, you feel me? Take about like 15 minutes. The whole screen come off. B-team, right hand, whole screen comes off. And there is just a metal door with a wooden panel. Wood force that has a support system of some wood. It's gonna break through. 2 something, you feel me? Boom, break in that motherfucker, you feel me? So, I ain't breaking my mama's door though, but look though, so I'm thinking that, you know, I'm gonna check if the door unlocks. So in the door, I twisted it like, oh, and I'm like, damn, the top lock is locked. So I'm like, she locked she locked the screen though, locked the top lock and left the bottom lock unlocked. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go to the sides of the houses, you know what I'm saying, where the fish tank, mama kept the fish tank and shit, you know what I'm saying, different shit like that, different windows, the arcade in the backslide. I try to go through every door, her bedroom door. I try to get in the house, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's hot. I mean, it's hot. Y'all know how Arizona is, nigga. It's like 110. It's beaming. It's really beaming. It's about it's May, June. It's hot. So I'm like, whew. So I'm like, this about like 20. I ain't tell you the time. This about like 2016, 2015, something like that. Like right after Cheese got shot and shit. So I opened the toolbox and I got the crowbar. Now mind you, I'm thinking you could just So I'm like, cool. I'm like, all right, bet. So when I try to get in there, right, bro, that was not the case. So I'm like, I'm gonna get in there. You feel me? No matter what, I'm gonna get in that motherfucker. So I'm like, I got the window with the crowbar, like the window like this. I done moved it with the bar, like I got it all the way open to where I could put like a rock right here and hold it so it could just hold the window open. So I put the rocks in there, so I'm like, cool. I'm gonna just stick my hand in there and flick it, and you know what I'm saying? And just open the window, bro. I'm like, trying to get in that mug, man. I'm trying to get in that mug. I gotta excuse my nails though. I'm trying to get in that motherfucker. I'm like, man. So I'm damn near about to touch the motherfucking lock. Like, the whole entire window just shatters in a million little crack dimes, little crack pieces, just everywhere. Just, I'm like, bruh, my mama is going to fucking hang me when she gets home. Bruh. So I'm like, I'm Xaned. I had popped like 2. I'm feeling great. You know, I done hit me a little lick or whatever, a little minor, little baby, little come up, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, I'm back to square one. Now I gotta find a whole window. Fuck to find the phone and the keys. I get all that later. Wallet, social, that's replaceable. But I'm like, bro, now I gotta find a window. Where the fuck I'm gonna get a window from? I ain't never bought a window. What the fuck where I'm gonna buy a window from? I've never bought one, never had the reason to want to buy a window. Like, what do I do? So what ended up happening was I go back to that house, right? So when I go back to that house, I go back up in the room. Now I remember when I worked at damn, I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but it's a wood little shelving place on like 15th Avenue in Watkins. And they was teaching me how to do windows, and that shit just popped up in my head. So I remember you take the window, and then you go up, and then you come down. You know what I'm saying? Because the metal with the shit holds the window in place at the very, very top where niggas can't reach. So you got hella space up there to just shove the window up. That's why when you go up and come down, you take the window out. So I just through the window on the shoulder, through the vein, shoulder, through the vein, shoulder, window on my shoulder, window on my shoulder, window on my head, wop. But now look, I'm over there, man, and you know what I'm saying? I got the window and shit, man. You know, long story short, after all that shit happened, right? I get all the glass up, do everything, you know what I'm saying, clean up, do all the shit. I had another key in the house, but I never left it outside of the house because I just always had my key on me. So the key I just went to Walmart, barred out, went up there, stole a bottle, came back, man. So I'm like, man, you feel me? Like, vacuuming all the glass up and shit, and mom's like, right when I'm taking the last bag of trash out, but I go through the garage. I open the door. I go through the garage and go on the side because she put the trash cans on the side of the house by the gate. As soon as I open the garage, all I hear is, you know my mom. If y'all know my mama, y'all know Clevo. She bumps with, I don't know, I'm gonna change because in the 90s she used to have slaps in all her cars. I don't know what happened. She just be riding with highs now. She don't even put bass in the stop. She just turns the treble up and they be like you can hear like Charlie Wilson. Like you can hear him vividly. Like what was his name? R. Kelly. Happy people. He just hit, and I'm like, oh, she's home. And she would mean look at me when she came in the house. I was like, oh, How you get in? What you mean how I get in? This is my house too, nigga. What you talking about, Clebo? I stay here. What you mean? But nah, though, man. That was a little situation, man. I got barred out and fucked up and shit. I don't fuck around no more, man. But to those out there, and these was real whoopties. You know what I'm saying? Alprazolam, 2 milligrams. You feel me? If you buying Xanax and they're this color, bro, stop. Like, you gonna kill yourself. But I do not recommend taking over-the-counter drugs, prescription medication. Take it as you're supposed to take it. Don't be out here consuming shit like it's edible. Because you will die and you will get sprung out and you become a crackhead and die and the whole shit. Or just be a nothing ass person that don't stand for nothing. And over here at SBIZ TV, we stand for a lot. Yeah. Like I said that shit like HR. Like, we stand for a lot over here at SBIZ. Yeah. But yeah, man. Y'all hit that like. Hit that share button. Drop y'all comments in the motherfucking comment box. Let me know what y'all want to see, what y'all want to hear, man. I got a whole bunch of other more shit coming, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a one-man team, man. Hopefully this year I get some trustworthy motherfuckers to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And then we can get the shit out there big as fuck so everybody can see the whoopie, you know what I mean? Because I tell y'all, every motherfucking episode, nigga, when I make it, y'all make it. Don't be out here, niggas, supporting these bitches OnlyFans. That $10 could have went to his business, you feel me? That little subscription that you did to get your little rocks off, yeah, you could have did that with that and put that on that. You know what I'm saying? And for the bitches too. Don't be out here buying that nigga no Jordans. No, man, shop at his business, man. Throw some, man, throw at his business, man. Don't cash at me, you feel me? Ice blood, you know what I'm talking about? You gonna see the S on there. But yeah, man, SBIZ TV. SBIZ closing, stand for some, man. We out of here until next time. And when I come back next time, I'm going to put it on the chin like Dave Chappelle say. Yeah, bitch, you.